split stone and everything was torn. A boy in ashen name with nowhere to go, sleeping under shutters where the gutter winds blow. He learned the city's prayers don't fill a plate, but they keep your hands from turning into air. On temple steps with knuckles white, he begged the dawn to make him right. Not for mercy, mercy's then, for the strength to lose and still standing. So I shoulder the cold, I swallow the fear, I keep my heart like iron, clean and severe. If I stay another lives, let the be my sin, let the snow take my breath but not my skin. I don't chase forgiveness in candlelight, I earn it in the grind, in the blackened night. If I stay another lives, that's the oath that I'm living with. A stranger found him like a stray flame, gave him bread, gave him a borrowed name. A working hand with sorrow in their smile, who held his shaking hands for a little while. A quiet patron from a kinder floor, left coins at dawn, never asked for more. For once the world didn't ask him to bleed, it asked him to breathe and learn what he'd need. But winters don't bargain, they only take a promise, a pillow, a person you make. When kindness, when the streets came back, and grief put steel in his spine like a tack. So I shoulder the cold, I swallow the fear, I keep my heart like iron, clean and severe. If I stay another lives, let there be my sin, let the snow take my breath but not my skin. I don't chase forgiveness in candlelight, I earn it in the grind, in the blackened night. If I stay another lives, that's the oath that I'm living with. A drill sergeant voice taught discipline first, how to stand when your lungs wanna burst, how to buckle armor with shaking hands, how to read a threat like tracks in sand. He marched with the winter stamped on his eyes, took a hard oath under bruised gray skies. A regiment of frost, stone, salt, and bone, where you learn you can lead even alone. Raiders in the fog, green teeth and rust, black markets burning like oil and dust. A mountain city broken at the gate, 7 ghost in the city's throat. I'll be the one who stays. I'll be the cold. Before the stripe, there were signs. Before the fire, there was a twisted prayer. On the roads, frost bit at the wheels, and the world breathed slowly like a beast kept chained. Krakdom shone in the distance still, certain severe. Its forges like hearts beating under sealed stone. But in nameless taverns and chapels without lamps, they spoke of a word no one wanted to hear. Heresy like a needle, Bodiak like a metal when it breaks.
It wasn't war,
It was a fracture,
a song beneath the earth.
salt in the truth.
It wasn't death,
It was a promise, a light that twist just to learn how to burn. And I heard it
I heard it.
in the silence before the end. Stone stained sweated shadow on their faces, altar oil burn with a blue flame. Dogs howled at shut doors for no clear reason, and the wind carried ash from a place with no light. In the squares, vows sounded like chains, and even bread tasted like a goodbye on its way. Someone scraped a message into the snow with nails. When ironed out, the world begins to split.
It wasn't war,
It was a fracture,
a song beneath the earth.
salt in the truth.
It wasn't death,
It was a promise, a light that twist just to learn how to burn. And I heard
I heard it.
it in the silence before the end. My mother put out the candles.
Tonight the shadow knows how to read.
My father, keep your sword sheathed.
Betrayal makes no sound when it falls.
And if you ask why, the wall answers as it shakes. Because every crown, before it breaks, first learns how heavy it is.
It wasn't war,
It was a fracture,
a song beneath the earth.
salt in the truth.
It wasn't death,
It was a promise, and the chest becomes a temple when everything goes. And I swore it in the silence before the night had not yet fallen, but it was already watching. It wasn't one army. It was hunger, it was plague, it was fear. It was a gate latched from within by hands that had no owner. Broken bells calling the living and the dead, and smoke riding omens in the blackened sky. In the square, the banner floated like a wounded man. Blood found the seams of every cold stone, and a king without a crown fell. No shout, no witness, while a crooked creed promised salvation on a blade.
Crackdom falls,
Like a lighthouse glowing dark on the sea of night.
Crackdom bursts,
And in the cracks of faith, the heresy of Bodiak ignites. Hush, hear the iron cry. Hush, hear the darkness pray. A few escape, soot on the tongue and in the eyes, carrying water, ruined maps, and a promise torn in half. If stone collapses, let memory become a sword. If the temple turns to tomb, let the vow not die in nothing. Among the ruins they heard the singing of a god without an altar, and with every step doubt bit like salt. Yet under a moonless sky, where the world learns how to tremble, a spark, small and stubborn, chose not to go out.
name the ones who were taken.
Name them.
Keep their fire inside your chest.
Keep it for ashes, not an ending. It is seed in winter. And if Bodiak laughs in shadow, let dawn be the answer.
Crackdom falls,
But from the dust, the voice of truth will rise.
Crackdom falls,
And in the night, against all odds, someone swears again. Let iron sing once more. Let morning enter Let no one forget, because what falls today returns tomorrow under a new name. never sleeps. It only closes its eyes, and you are taken. Raven wings unlatch their stinking hold, and Brostal spoiled knife and gold. Gills in the gutters, murder in prairie lawn, like a hammer striking the air. Sometimes it found the guilty, sometimes it found the wrong place. Transgressors, crown seared skin. Freedom is a debt we pay in winter. 7 days to ice, 7 days to be undone. Chains like prayers that never rise, cold as iron, black as sun. If we walk, we breathe. If we fall, we're gone. Under rhyme, under silence, under the crown's long night. The ship's belly reeked of rust and bile. Sickness chewed slow, mile by mile. Thirst made saints out of liars and thieves, and hunger preached truth through broken teeth. And land came, not mercy, not home. Iron cages lashed to wagons, bone to bone. A second voyage, not by sea but by dread. 7 days more with death ahead. No name, no hymns, no clean end, only the road and the wind. 7 days to ice, 7 days to be undone. Chains like prayers that never rise, cold as iron, black as sun. If we walk, we breathe. If we fall, we're gone. Under rhyme, under silence, under the crown's long night. East mountains eternal and white, breathing blizzards into the throat. West open fields of dead grass, where even curses freeze and choke. Some stopped moving, and the road kept moving. The world forgot them before their eyes went dim. We kept walking, 'cause stopping had only one name: burial. Like a scar, stone teeth biting the dark. A black castle, hard as a vow. Black feathers watching without a spark. Barracks like a gable, bunks like graves, and four strangers breathing the same cold wave. above our stone. And Vanar answered like a gate of iron. You four with me. We'll hunt them through broken holes. We'll drag the dark from crownless thrones. Brass stoves will claim what isn't ours with oath and frost and blood and bones. When your freedom by the sword, or sleep beneath the sword. Not a forest, a question. The road swallowed us without goodbye. Krakdom behind us like a sun gone out. Mud stole our steps, rain erased our faces, and still we move, not by strength, by stubbornness. In Iveore wood creaks like speech, and fog counts your heartbeat, tests your faith, sniffs out your guilt. Eyes where there are no faces, tracks that bloom and die for no reason. Every tree keeps a name, it refuses to let you say. Iveore asks for blood, we give it distance. Iveore sings us fear, we sing back living. Let the darkness bite, let it bite, it won't split us in two. With a heart turn splinter, we move. Night spoken, borrowed voices, wearing our loved ones just to make us turn. And hunger, old counselor, taught us how to share the silence. One watches, one prays, one lies so he won't cry. We saw a light in the leaves, it was a trick, we found an exit. The same clearing again, we learned the cruelest truth. Sometimes hope crawls. If the forest demands its tithe, let it take my pride. Iveore asks for blood, we give it distance. Iveore sings us fear, we sing back living. Let the darkness bite, let it bite, it won't split us in two. With a heart turn splinter, we move. I said your name in my mouth and it sounded like iron in water. I said I won't fall, my throat shook, but I said it anyway. Because north of here, there's a door. Aldenwym showed itself life without promising miracles. Whetstone, tired lanterns, bells that don't celebrate, only call it smelled like bread, like embers, like hands that keep going. They looked at us the way you look at shipwrecks. No glory, no easy pity, just a quiet mercy. We crossed the threshold with night on our shoulders, and for the first time in days, the cold wasn't an enemy. It was only winter.
Aldenwym opens its door, and the chest lets go of its edge. Aldenwym lights a flame, and we learn what shelter is. Let the darkness roar, let it roar. It will make us kneel with a heart turned splinter. We
Iveore stays behind, but its question walks with us. Iveore breathes slow like a wounded beast, roots remembering what the world pretends to lose. Surveyor stakes in the mud, iron teeth of saws, and villages clinging to the tree line like a bruise. They call it intended in taverns, half laughing, half afraid. But what lives under moss and rumor isn't a tale. A mother with flint in her eyes, and a son made of winter, guarding the green heart with claw and vow. No one enters without pain, no one looks Women without crowns who bargain with dark sap and trade skin for shape. Wolf in the rain, deer in the frost. Every change a warning caught in her throat. The old cock turned to dust. Their echo left with no clan. Only her and her boy, and the forest has a home. She planted rumors like thorns along the paths. Dolls in the branches, marks in the bark, whispers. So fear could do the work of a wall that no longer stands. Not like magic, not singing, just the craft of staying alive. When you're out of armies, you're left with the art of the knife and the lie. Avro, you don't ask forgiveness, you ask for measured blood, you ask for the choice. If the world comes with axes, you answer with teeth. Torah and Alec, two fires in the loam. Let fear fall, let it fall, it won't take them down. With the soul turned ember, they do not bow. Luke inherited the shape, but not the forest voice. He doesn't carry calm, he carries the stride. And still there was a moment, a baby in stranger's arms, a small cry in the mud that split his fury in two. It didn't make him good, it only made him human. And in Iveore, that's a dangerous kind of mercy. There are books you shouldn't open with tired hands, but death doesn't listen when it knocks at your door. Torah found a dark bargain, spirit for memory, and the thought took root like slow rot in the core. She spoke the name before the mage, like speaking of a key, and the forest held its breath, as if approving or collecting. Because in Iveore, life is a pact, and every pact leaves a mark. One more winter in exchange for something you can't ever give back. Winter in his eyes and salt in his voice, like someone sleeping with a living secret. Elian Vorst didn't ask for trust. He set it on the table broken, beside a map stained with soot and a truth no one speaks without guilt. He said, I'm not here to save you, I'm here to show you the edge. And in Aldenwym, doors began to down, as if Iron could hear his name. Elian Vorst walks beside us, and fear learns how to take a shape. Not a guide, not a saint, not a judge, a wound that won't close on its own. Let it wait fall, let it fall. It won't split us apart. With faith turned ember, we burn right here. At the shelter's table he spoke without lifting his voice, of broken seals, of twisted prayers, of hands clean on the outside and red underneath. He carried names like stones in his mouth, and every syllable weighed. We looked at each other, heroes without an anthem, and understood truth can kill too when it arrives too late. One said you're lying, one said then speak, and voice without pride answered, ask but don't ask for peace. Elian Vorst walks beside us, and fear learns how to take a shape. Not a guide, not a saint, not a judge, a wound that won't close on its own. Let it wait fall, let it fall. It won't split us apart. With faith turned ember, we burn right If I was a coward, let it hunt me. If I was blind, let it burn. But don't ask me for silence when the heresy breathes under the ground. Bodiak doesn't come with trumpets, it comes with its fine. It comes with no one will know. It comes with just this once. We walked with him into mud and frost, wolves far off in the dark, and false prayers at every crossing. Step by step, Vorst kept shedding the mask that held him up. He gave us keys, he gave us roads, he gave us doubt in its purest poison. And still he kept walking, because some men don't chase forgiveness, they chase the dead in their blood. Elian Vorst walks beside us, and the night can take us unaware. Not a light, yet he points to the crack. Not a cure, yet he names the disease. Let it wait fall, let it fall. It won't split us apart. With faith turned ember, we burn right here. the spur back to Aldenwym's gate. Streets like a psalm that learned to wait. Shutters like eyelids nailed in dread, and every threshold taste of death. No lanterns, only remnant night. A town that forgot the shape of light. Then rooftops split with orcish cries. Stone and arrows, blackened skies. We bled through alleys, shoulder to stone, to find the rot beneath the throne. Aldenwym, hear us now scream died in the air. A soldier came and counted prayer, counted the living, named the slain, a weak to mend. Then roads again toward Belokar, split stone, split sky, where heavier vows are waiting Aldenwym down and bloody, cut the chain in, wash off with prayers so rain. We stitched our wounds without sealing them shut, counted our people, still short a name. In a wet cellar we found the tally, broken seals, black wax, a coverless ledger written in haste, and the same name beating inside the stone. No victory that sings, only a silence that understands. And still we did what must be done. Let the guilt weigh down, let it weigh. It won't bend us off our line. We carry truth still burning like an ember under skin. If the darkness wants a payment, let it come at morning's rim. No peace, just road and faith within. The resolution was plain and bloody. Cut the chain where the rumor begins. One marked door, 3 sleepless faces, a vow for sale, a borrowed forgive. We didn't shout justice, no square, no hymns, only shaking hands and a small fire that learned how to grow when fear ran out of witnesses. Aldenwym gave us bread and breath and taught us one thing true: calm is a borrowed room, not surrender. Let the guilt weigh down, let it weigh. It won't bend us off our line. We carry truth still burning like an ember under skin. If the darkness wants a payment, let it come at morning's rim. No peace, just road and faith within. without promising to return, because promises are easy inside walls. On the threshold we placed our names, so the dark couldn't swallow them all. And if Bodiak follows close with it's all fine. Let it hear our footsteps, we are not its flock. We are not its amen. The road to Belokar was a long open wound, raining in our eyes, mud in our throat. Woods gave way to tired fields, and the river began to drum like a warning. Then we saw it steady in the mist, a city pressing its history to the edge. Two bridges thrown across deep water, one of stone and one of wood, as if hope itself knew craft and courage. Let the storm test us, test us. It won't break what we've become. We arrive with truth still burning like an ember under skin. Belokar opens its shadows, and we learn again to not give in. No peace, just road and faith within. Just road and faith within. You don't see Belokar, you sense it in the mist. A blade of rooftops, a prayer made of smoke. The river cuts it like a verdict, deep, dark, patient, without mercy. On one side, old stone, pride and bells. On the other, clever timber nails and beams drawn tight. Two bridges like ribs over frozen water. One swears it will endure, the other swears it will move. And at every crossing eyes, as if the step itself must pay in truth. Here pieces in silence, it's choosing where you stand and holding your tongue. Belokar, the split city, two bridges, one wound. If the river asks for faith, we can A mage watches from a shuttered house and patiently writes ruin into the boards. They say, and in Belokar they say is a knife. The bricks won't fall from weight, but from hate and guilt. And while the market smiles with teeth, the streets tell their stories in coin and in blood. Don't ask who rules, ask who can lie, because the truth is for sale, and rumor knows how to steal. Belokar, the split city, two bridges, one road. If the river asks for fate, we give it passage. If fear asks for payment, we don't pay. Belokar, the split city. The night isn't finished yet, but a small light keeps burning where the water couldn't drown out. We arrive with blood in our throats, Aldenwym still shaking in our chests, and seeing those two bridges we understood. The world doesn't break all at once, it splits by small decisions. One faith, one stone, one yes, no one soul, one no that costs too much. In the tavern they sing of distant seas, songs of free isles and storms with no harbor. For a moment laughter feels like shelter, but it lasts only as long as a warm cup. Outside, the river doesn't forget, and Belokar holds itself. The